Well, Javier, thanks, and they're replete with hypocrisy. That's the whole point of the other side, is that they don't behold themselves to any type of standards. They just want to throw out the empty rhetoric and barbs themselves. So that's fully what I expect out of them, is the extremist, the radical, but that's not going to win it for them over the next 75 days. If they're not able to talk about their record, if they're not able to talk about their vision for this country, which is a failing vision, I think it's very extreme to go from $10.6 trillion in debt to $16 trillion in debt in less than 4 years. I think it's very extreme to, have had our highest annual deficit of $458 billion now being shattered by 4 straight years of trillion-dollar plus deficits. I think it's very extreme when you look at their tax policies, where they believe that you can just raise taxes on a certain percentage of this country that are already paying 40 to almost 53% of the federal income taxes. I think it's very extreme when you create 71,000 pages of new regulations in one calendar year, but yet you have a regulation czar that's saying that we're going to scale back on regulations. I think it's very extreme when you have a Keystone XL pipeline project that was very well researched, very well approved, that could have provided 20 to 23,000 direct jobs, over 100,000 indirect jobs, second and third order, and because of the environmental lobby and the Hollywood lobby, the president decides not to do it. I think it's very extreme to gut our military, to take it down to the levels that we have not seen since World War II. So, we can talk about being an extremist, but the facts are on our side. And I think that this is about us going on offense and putting them on their heels, making them play defense. And that's one of the reasons why they don't like me, because I'm just an old soldier and we're aggressive. And we go at you and we make you try to defend those things that you believe in and promote, and your principles and your philosophy. They're not able to do that. So hopefully we can get more of us on our side on the same sheet of music to force them to do that. That's why I'm very happy with Paul Ryan being selected as the VP choice, because he's going to force the conversation to be about policy and issues and not about bank capital, not about tax returns and things of that nature, which is where they would love to take it. I think we're going to win this debate on Medicare, because they're going toward Mediscare. The facts are out there. They're looking at Medicare as a slush fund so they can pay for, the Affordable Care Act with 159 new government agencies and bureaucracy, 16,000 new IRS agents, and really it's nothing more than a tax law. So once again, that's the important thing about being able to have a conversation with you and all the rest of these good, strong conservative bloggers and Republican bloggers on this net, so we get that message out. We combat them. A lot of people call the founding fathers extremists when they decided they were going to break away from Great Britain. But look at where we are today.